Hello, the channel. Welcome back, everyone. Huge weekend. Got a nice rewards opening coming up here. Pretty pleased about that. First and foremost, though, 3-0 to Celtic. Yes! 3-0. We've got Rangers at the weekend, so I'm absolutely buzzing, I must admit. Brilliant game on Saturday. Place was absolutely bouncing. So, not many games left for Celtic now. I'll get the Celtic prediction up on Twitter and we'll discuss it in the next video as well. So format, we're going to have a quick look through teams. Really pretty awesome weekend, so that's nice. We'll open some rewards, we'll open some level up boxes. They're changing soon, maybe some credits in them, and then to finish off, we'll have a quick look ahead to the weekend in terms of the K-League special, which is really huge. Prizes given out there as well, and we've got the data sorted out for that as well, so that's good. Early look, and then we'll do the rewards video. So this is a rewards video. Then we'll do the preview video for the weekend, and probably tomorrow night. So, anyways, competitions. Premier League nearly actually won something with Liverpool. Wonders will never cease. They were going well, and in customary fashion, they conceded. Kevin De Bruyne with a poor score and a 5-1. I don't know how that happened. The EPL chumps have been promoted though, 17th. I don't know how they managed to get promoted, but there we go. They have managed that. Robin Olsen put in a performance. Again, wonders will never cease. Champion, so Classic Season 2, again being promoted. We'll have some boxes to open as well. Oh, wrong button again. Sack the person pressing the buttons. Really nice team this. A bit of a shame because, again, Liverpool ruined it, but yeah, sounding like a bit of a broken record there, to be honest, but just not keeping enough clean sheets this season. Loads of kind of averageness. I mean, it's quite hard to predict at the moment as well in terms of what's happening with rotations, big teams still in the Champions League, etc. Heidenheim team has been promoted as well. Pretty close. I think we're only like a couple of spots away from the money, so no actual money won, but pretty strong performance at home to Mainz. So that was a bit of fun. I actually watched a good amount of the game as well, which I have to say, probably one of the first times I've ever watched Heidenheim play. So there you go. Challenger. So this team, Team 2 got promoted. Shane Kavechi came off injured, so that was a bit of a pain in the backside. Szymanski nearly smashed it. Nick Hodge, I knew that would let me down, but you've got to sort of put teams out somewhere. Trubin again, Benfica have been pretty poor this season, so this team's safe, so that's a good step forward. We're safe. This is the absolute heartbreak though. Messi and Suarez with a million decisives between them. Buscaglia ended up smashing, and then Toby Lyson got dropped. I don't really know why, to be honest. He'd been playing all the time, but he did. So that'd have been like a top 10 basically. The other options there, don't look, just can't look. Just don't do it to me. Moving on. Move on to some better stuff. So, hail the Cashes here. 5th place. It could have been better on another day. The scoring wasn't hugely high for sort of defensive players. Pretty poor from Scales, but then Hearts are a reasonably good team. Celtic just put on pretty good performance, so got the right captain. This managed to take home about 80 quid or something in terms of ethereum, but that's still pretty good. All things considered, everything all sort of adds up from that point of view. Relegated in the other team, not really surprised about that. Felipe Silva's Shaggers safe, again goalkeeper let down, and Hogan not playing, that was a real surprise. I didn't see that coming at all. So there we go. Evgen smashed as well, but safe, which is good, retain that Division 1 entry. Wee bits of sort of money here and there elsewhere, nothing too huge really. 27th in this division as well. Again, Inigo Vicente usually does really well at home. Really good AA, but no goals or assists, which was a shame. And then we had some limited teams things there as well. Vissel Kobe remembered their cants. So the reason why they're mentioned is Vissel Kobe cants. And then actually done pretty well in the All-Star, etc. So special weekly So a lot of teams in to cover. This picked up about 30 quid, so I mean, to be honest, like, quite happy. All of that all adds up. I mean, I think the limited Ulsan collection's probably returned about 50% of its whole price already, and still got the whole season to go as well. So that's really good. I've enjoyed doing that. All-Star Super, so this was a really nice team. Tier 2 Super Rare for us. Matt Riley, unique captain, helps a lot. Furuhashi with a decisive, Joe Hart with a really good game. Forrest and Johnson slight letdowns, but again, it's a really good result. I mean, I say letdowns, but just by sort of normal standards, in a 3-0 win at home, but still pretty good. And then we hit the cap in the cap 240 unique, so Courtois actually stayed on and played the whole game, which was lovely of him. Furuhashi did well. And Weigand done his best to sabotage it, but the target was 360, so get like $150 or something of ethereum for that. I can't remember, 150 quid or $150. But anyways, that's still pretty awesome. So that's all going to add up. So we've got loads and loads to open. Zimmerman scored an OG, so we never quite hit the target in the Cap 240 version in terms of Super Rare. And that sort of covers everything except the Academy. So it's nearly 7 o'clock, so hopefully abracadabra and the rewards will be out. Abracadabra, the rewards are out. 37 rewards, so we better get cracking. It's a bit of an obscene weekend, and like, it's mad. There we go. We're maddos in this channel. We are maddos. Don't know who we are. It's just me actually, but there we go. Keep referring to me. 3,200 coins. Not really that much you can do with that these days. So contender in season limited, £5.64. Again, these are all small amounts, but they do add up. £120 worth of ethereum cap 240 unique. So again, that's pretty good. Went for the lower target, paid off. Contender in season unique, again, £4 of ethereum. All sort of adds up towards paying for the J League ones and just some bits and pieces over the summer. K League special weekly, the Ulsan collection, 16 quid. So yeah, that's not far off paid off already, to be honest. So I'm really pleased I've sort of built up some of those collections, and the season's still pretty young there in terms of the league as well. Contender in season rare, 24 quid worth of ethereum. Challenger in season rare, £39.94 worth of ethereum. That was the one with Tadic in it. K League special, 32 quid worth of ethereum. And contender in season super rare, I think it was about 80 quid. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome weekend in anyone's language, really. So let's open the cards. Big one I want to see is the tier 2 super rare. I mean, that could be decent. I looked through the pool, and it's always a mistake. Don't look through the pool. But there are some goalkeepers and things in there, so I guess if I was to pick, that would be the kind of thing I would want, but we'll welcome anything. Tier 3 limited in cap 270. Korean defender. From Jeju, Kim Tae-wan. Nice. He's 1 in a million. No, he's not actually. That's pretty good actually. Might fall into one of the teams for the weekend. Still 23, so use them under 23s over the summer, I guess, as well. Tier 5 limited and contender. Not expecting very much. Irish, oh well, that's pretty good. An Irish goalkeeper from Kilmarnock. Kieran O'Hara, I will keep him because he's Irish. So rare wise, tier 5 All Star. Then we'll open the boxes. English forward from the Will, Duncan Watmore. Never heard of him before, but there we go. It's 511, so we're not going to go ballistic about that. Premier League in season. USA mid from Gio Reyna. Fantastic. That's actually pretty good. I think USA have got some stuff. They play in the Copa America, right? And he does pretty well for America. So, not really been doing much in the EPL, but I've got his jersey mint from Dortmund from this season as well. So I'll keep with Gio. Challenger, classic season, tier 3. This is the sore one. Anyway, from Nashville. Tyler Boyd for Sturridge for a minute. Sturridge. I do have some Nashville cards, so maybe I'll fit in. I don't think he's first choice actually, but yeah, again, tier 3, and yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. Anyway, higher tiers: Contender, Classic, Season Rare. Tier 2, English, Goalkeeper, that's usually good. Zach Hemming, nice. That could come in pretty handy soon actually, because although he's timing out, although he's now actually 24, I think, or he's 24 before the cut off in July, next midweek it's another 23s midweek and he's got a game, so that could come in pretty handy. So very pleased with that. 2 super rares as well, and then we'll go into the boxes. Bloody hell, we're going to be here all night. Sorry guys, hope you've not fallen asleep yet. That's for the lineup builders. Tier 4 super rare champion. English. We're picking up a lot of English players tonight now. West Ham. Ben Johnson. Nice. Only 23 as well. I'm pretty happy about that. I suppose if you're going to get lower tier guys, you want guys who are maybe a bit younger and get more time ahead of them, etc. Ben Johnson's a decent player as well. I've seen him a few times in EPL this season. I don't think he's I think Kufal's been playing a bit as well, but he is a reasonable young player as well. So tier 2 super rare for 7th. Pretty pleased this held the top 10 actually. So that's the highest tier of 1, and it's a super rare as well. So fingers crossed we get a good one. Let's go. German. It's a forward, so it's not a goalkeeper. From Bayern Munich. Serge Gnabry. Nice. That's a pretty good card to have, to be honest. Guy's been sort of in and out of the team, so maybe not so reliable from that point of view, but it could be an interesting one for the Euros, etc. as well. I'd imagine he'll be in the Germany squad. Sani's been a bit in and out as well, but Gnabry's quite an explosive player. He's one of these guys where he gets in the lower tiers and then he has like a really good sort of run of games and then becomes quite useful. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting one actually. I don't know how much he's selling for or whatever, but I'm not going to get into that. People always sort of look at that. I don't think I'm going to actually be sort of selling. It's quite cool. That'd be graphic actually. Right, so let's get the boxes opened as well. Hang on. I need to press pause again and refresh the screen. Here we go. It's the main event. It's the 20 boxes to open, and then we've got the K-League. Well, that's the actual main event, isn't it? The K-League stuff for the weekend. But you know what I mean in terms of the actual rewards. Take a wee drink of my tea here whilst the screen goes ballistic, try to load up all these boxes. No Guinness tonight, unfortunately. Midweek. Right. Click to open. Still loading, so I can't click yet, but I will do in a minute once it's loaded. It's understandable. Everybody will always try to open their boxes and everything now as well. So we'll just go through them in order. Number 1, that's the highest potential one you can get. It's a Cocktease. Where are you? What am I getting? It's a level up. Oh, all that for a level up again. Number 2 box unlimited. An actual number 2 as in doing a shit. That's just a Scottish joke, by the way. Going for a number 2. Oh, we got a card. Fantastic. It's a Dominic Drozjek. Nice. Better than getting a level up anyway. Looks as if he's got reasonable last 5 as well. Varston, I think he plays for. So there we go. Nice. We'll maybe just give that away at some point. We've already done the Brentford top giveaway, so level up and rare. Hopefully saving the luck for the super rare boxes. That would be good again. There we go. Level ups are definitely useful. Like, there'll be somebody somewhere along the lines that will start complaining about the level ups. Oh, I'm only getting credits, and then that means that I need to spend some of my own money. And if I spend some of my own money, then well, it means that I've got to spend it. Anyway, shut up, man. I don't mean me. It's like, sorry, I want to encourage you to spend some money. So you get some auction credits, then you're getting a discount on cards, right? So that's what it is. Makes more variety in the boxes. You know, level ups can get a wee bit boring. I appreciate I've just won a card there. So that'll be worth at least the price of a Fredo. Rare level up. Again, these will all be pretty useful. You know, they carry a lot of cards as well, so it's nice to be able to get them sort of high up as possible in terms of the levels, even at the start of the season. Rare, number 1 box. Level up. Another number 1 box. Level up. See what I mean about variety, but it'd be good if there was lots of different stuff in the boxes and just kind of made it a bit more exciting rather than a bit more mundane. But looks like we're getting most of the level ups. That's what it is. Got the excitement of the K-League preview to come, so don't worry. The real quiz is coming. Number 3 rare box. Number 2 rare box. Number 2 super rare box. Number 1 rare box. I'm lucky to win loads of boxes by the way, I'm not complaining, so just kind of, I'm not complaining, I'm just moaning. 2 different things. Lots of level up, so maybe I should start storing these up for next season or whatever now, I don't know. I just don't have the patience for that, like the auction credits, people are saying spend them within 30 days. I'll have them spent within 30 minutes, not 30 days, so. Yo, we got on our cards, so we've kept our card luck for limited, and it is Sergio Gonzalez. So there we go. We'll give away him as well. So a couple of cards to give away. I picked up a nice chunk of Ethereum there as well, so building up the balance, see if we can what we can do with that soon as well. So anyways, on to the preview for the weekend. I'm not going to go through everything, I'm just going to cover the K-League just now because it's a big special competition, lots of cash up for grabs, so nice one to have a look at early. So John Book and Suwon. John Book don't really appear to be that reliable this season, but pretty good game from an attacking point of view. So 1.67 expected team goals. Again, not a huge clean sheet percentage, but 58% in terms of win percentage is pretty reasonable. Ulsan looks like they've got a good fixture again. I mean, Ulsan, I think, are a top team in the league. That's my opinion on it anyway. So against the Army team, a lot of new recruits at the Army, but a lot of them are sort of training and everything just now, so not really actually joined. So your man Lee Dong Gyeong for Ulsan's playing for neither. But 44% clean sheet percentage and 1.66 expected team goals, so quite a good overall fixture there as well. Pohang Steelers, again, pretty good fixture. High win percentage there. 1.49 expected team goals and 43% clean sheet percentage. Gangwon as well, that's kind of interesting, so a reasonable defensive type game for them in terms of clean sheet percentages. So you can definitely lean. You see this, like, you know, when you look at how close the percentages are, like, you know, a lot of our leagues, challenger leagues, expect team goals like over 3 and things, you know. We won't cover it here, but I had a wee look earlier and like 20 are like massively up there. So, you know, it's going to be a nice fun contest this. We have Incheon against Seoul. Seoul are kind of put out different teams all the time and things, so that's going to be interesting. Going to be missing Play Sharper these days as well. They've got loads of different things sprouting up. And Gwangju against Diageo, again, pretty close fixture. Diageo, Cezinha should be back, come off the bench, etc. at the weekend. Not a brilliant game for Seoul, but do look a bit better now. They've got Bake back in goals. Rotating a bit outfield wise, but recent performance have been a bit better without some of the more recognised players, which is kind of interesting. So there we go. There's all the stats for the K-League. We're not going to cover the other stuff because nice to have a wee bit of focus on the K-League. Then we go from there. So that's nearly 20 minutes. So really nice to win loads of stuff, loads of cash coming in. Some nice cards as well. So very grateful for all of that. Celtic against Rangers at the weekend. So plenty of discussion points for the video. Aiming to have that up tomorrow night, Thursday at the latest, but probably try and get it sorted out and get some initial selections up for tomorrow night, get Celtic predictions done as well. Again, thanks very much for watching. Do appreciate it. The viewing figures have been pretty good recently as well. Good couple hundred people watching each video, and it is much appreciated. If you've got to this point, then please like, subscribe if you've not already done it. And thanks again for watching. We'll end in customary fashion. Good luck and go fuck.